Hello. Today, I have incredibly life-changing and important research for you. So I implore you to listen very, very carefully. Goldfish are said to have an attention span of 9 seconds, but that isn't true. They display striking cognitive endurance and can retain responses for up to 120,000 seconds. A 2015 Microsoft report that compared human and goldfish attention spans cited that the average human attention span had dropped to 8 seconds, shorter than a goldfish's 9 seconds. However, goldfish actually possess remarkable mnemonic sophistication. Alrighty, pop quiz! What is the approximate duration of a goldfish's memory retention rate? Is it A, 6,400 seconds? Nope. That's wrong. Is it B, 9 seconds? That's wrong too. Is it D, 12,000 seconds? That's wrong. Or is it D, 9 hours? Nope, that's wrong too. The actual answer is 120,000 seconds. Yes, not in the options given. Ignoring the fact that some of you want me dead now, wasn't that interesting? This, my friends, is a cute little concept called attention spans, and mine is terrible. I can't even begin talking about the award-worthy jokes my family makes about my laziness. Otherwise, we'd be here another 6 hours. Exhibit A. Let me reenact a situation for you. I walk up to my mom. She says, "Beta, pani la do." I'll say, "Okay, mama," because I'm an angel. I walk up to my nanu. She says, "Hooria, mujhe bhi pani la do." I'll say, "Okay, nanu," because I'm a sweetie pie. On my kitchen trip, my dad calls me to my room. He asks me to clean my room, to which I say, "Okay, baba." It's never going to happen. And then I have to then I make my way to. One thing leads to another, and instead of earning sawab, I sit down and listen to Johnny Johnny Yes Papa on loop while doing 8 assignments due the next day. In my defense, this incident was a bit complicated, but don't worry, it gets way worse. There have been multiple occasions where I walk into a room or up to someone and completely forget what I was doing. I'll walk into a room to grab a pen, forget, and stand there for 20 minutes entirely before giving up. Often, I'll walk up to my mom to ask her something and immediately forget what. One important thing to know about me is that when I lose focus or space out, I end up looking like this. Unfortunately, for my mom at least, I usually remember to ask things when she's asleep. So she wakes up to me over her shoulder like this. In the dark, by the way. I stand up to go to the bathroom. My dad's like, "Hooria, are you going to the bathroom?" "Oh, yeah." Of course, to my teacher's absolute luck, this also plays out in my academics. I'm so sorry. Sitting down to study for me is the equivalent of signing up for the Korean military. It's not that I don't like it. I just don't like it. The once in a blue moon times I do sit down to study, and with me having watched 3 new movies, discovering 6 new cat species, and figuring out a way to solve world hunger. And I still don't know what a vector is. All this information I do end up forgetting, by the way. I apologize to my teachers. Yes. Do I apologize to my parents? No. But jokes aside, this problem often gets a bit much and, frankly, annoying for the other person. If I was my friends and family, I would like to bash my head in with a pan. Trying to focus on chemistry with me saying things like, "Did you know in the partition of Bengal, when they partitioned Bengal, Bengal was partitioned?" Could make anyone violent. It gets frustrating for me as well. I love making people smile and laugh, and my intention is to never make people mad. Sometimes. I'd always ask myself, what's wrong with me? The constant leg twitching, constant fidgeting, forgetting. Oh my gosh, our attention span. What the heck is wrong with... Oh. But, no, I can't just declare that. That's silly. You know what else is silly? That whole debate about how many holes a straw has. It's obviously two. Speaking of straws, I want coffee. What flavor? It's confusing. Speaking of confusing, I have chemistry homework. And I'm rambling, aren't I? Whoops. I am talking about ADHD, Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. Now, just a disclaimer, I haven't been professionally diagnosed by anyone. Some professionals have, off the record, noticed signs of ADHD in my behavior. And now you're probably wondering, what does this 15-year-old know about ADHD? And you're right. What do I know? For all I know is that I might not even have ADHD. But my purpose here isn't today to go, you have ADHD, and your mom has ADHD, and your uncle has ADHD. No! Nowadays, everyone's labeled as having ADHD. But in reality, with apps like TikTok and Instagram, human attention spans probably have decreased. We mindlessly scroll for hours on end, brain rotted to such an extent that when a video gets longer than 30 seconds, it's boring. But ADHD is specific. It's something that affects millions of people and is a long-term situation. People with ADHD are often found to be hyperactive and impulsive. There are three main types: inattentive, which is trouble focusing; hyperactive, which is the too much energy behavior; and then there's a combination, which is just a mix of both. 25% of people go undiagnosed, and this is a big problem. People who go undiagnosed for a long time can suffer problems like academic underachievements or social difficulties or whatnot. It takes so long for a child to be fully understood that they end up getting labeled as lazy. It's oddly funny how in reality, humans are scientifically proven to have higher attention spans than goldfish. Goldfish can retain memory for up to a month, and humans forget their names sometimes. So here's my message to you. The next time you see someone fidgeting or twitching their leg, don't get mad. Make them aware of it. They might not even know they're doing it. It's a small action, but it goes a long way. Well, after all that, attention span of a goldfish seems kind of silly, huh? What could we change it to? Attention span of I wrote the show. I was like, whatever, thank you and good night.